Yes.
Alright, so are you renting a tux for prom?
Probably.
Where are you gonna rent from?
I'm I'm going with my godmother to Rhode Island, so I don't know.
Oh,
I guess she knows stores up there that I do not, and we're doing stuff up there.
that's fair. So I got this piece of mail, or yeah, I got a letter in the mail, and it was like, oh, prom 2016 at Men's Warehouse, take $40 off your prom tux rental or whatever. I don't know how much it would be, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I was like, I told my sister I was gonna try to figure it out. She's like, well, why don't you just like ask around and see like where your friends are renting from? And I was like, yeah, but I don't know any friends who who may be renting or already have like a renting place already set up. Like, I don't know anybody I could ask that already has that set up. So I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'll just ask Henry. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Henry already has that set up.
Yeah. Actually, I was just thinking about it, and I recall my mom saying that we're actually gonna buy one and not just rent one because buying and renting cost exactly the same. So she's just like, might as well just have it.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, but see, my issue is like, I buy it, but I have no idea where the hell or when the hell else I'd wear it. Like, I don't have a wedding coming up. Like, I don't plan to get married within like the next couple of months. Like, I don't know why I need a tux. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I don't know. I want to know how much it's gonna be because I don't want to pay like out the ass for a tuxedo that I'm only gonna wear for one night.
Oh, it's around 200, I want to say. 150. I mean, of course, it depends on where you're going and what kind of what you're looking for, but I'd say the range is from 150 to about 3 hundo at the most, hopefully. I don't know.
Jesus,
They
300 though?
actually, I take that back. They probably have some expensive suits. I'd say 1,000.
That's fair. Oh my god, they all look so like.
Same.
Yeah, they kind of look the same with like subtle differences, but some are just uglier than the last ones, and I'm like, alright, I'm done with this. I just want to know how much it's gonna be, but I feel like this is gonna be one of those things you're gonna have to actually go in and find out. It's just gonna bug the shit out of me.
Yeah, probably. Uh, they don't have it professionally set up like that. They're not all that technologically advanced. At least that industry. By the way, like I got the Rock and Monstro's Lung on the same floor, and to start off, that's great. I don't know what the stars did, but I just used it, and I found out that I just screwed myself essentially.
Oh my, your guy looks fucked up.
Yeah, what'd you say about me?
Your character looks like you did like heroin or something, and then got a rock lodged in your head somehow.
Oh, you have no idea. That's half of the fun of this game. Your characters start looking effed up, like majorly.
Oh, I just saw the updated thing where it just says Henry and T-Virus. I'm like, from T-Virus. I'm emotional.
Oh my god! I'm doing massive amounts of damage, which I'm loving. What I'm not loving though is my firing rate, which is extremely dangerous right now. Although I think I can manage.
No, you got this.
Although
I
knowing
have
me,
faith
I'm
in you.
gonna mess up somehow.
Nah, chill. You're good. Have faith in yourself.
I
You still
needed.
have like the shotgun type of
There you
like
go.
not really weapon, but like what would you say it is exactly?
Item.
No, like the rate in which you're firing your bloody tears.
Oh, spread?
Yeah, like your spread, yeah. You have like a shotgun spread right now.
Yeah. I can see what you're saying, but I shouldn't really complain because there's that damage, that wonderful damage, and
Oh shit, it's timed. You got this.
and if
We're
you
gonna
don't
try to play through it.
if
I'm
you
sorry.
don't if you don't know, my hands right now they're on fire.
Oh my god, yeah, I thought those were wings. I didn't realize your hands were on fire.
Yeah, no, that's what happens when you get the matchbook item. Like your hands. Essentially, I'm what I'm getting out of it is that I played with matches and I set myself on fire.
Oh my.
Very dark.
You look like you're vomiting blood.
I am.
This game is fun.
It's because
You're
I
gonna
have
try to play
Monstro's
through
lung. I'm assuming that Monstro's lung has some sort of a cancer affiliation with it, like lung cancer for smoking or something like that. I don't know, but that's what I'm just taking out of it.
Yeah, it could be like stomach cancer. It could be like a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't know. Coughing up blood or just puking blood isn't just a symptom of cancer. I mean, it's a symptom of like a lot of stuff.
I know, but I was saying cancer specifically because it was tied to a lung, and I was coughing up blood.
That's
Uh,
fair.
no. See, that sucks.
I watch. Have you ever seen House? Like, have you watched House?
House, animated series. Oh wait, no, that's
No.
Monster House. What am I talking about?
I was like, oh yeah. The first off, that's a movie. Second, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
House.
But
It
you
sounds
know, like
familiar.
you know Hugh Laurie, like the doctor, Doctor House.
Please
You know what
don't
I'm
ask me
talking
to remember names. I'm terrible with names.
Oh, good lord. Asshole doctor takes a lot of Vicodin, has a bum leg, and uses a cane. He's super smart, solves diagnostic medical cases. It's
Yes.
like one of my favorite series. I've literally seen the entire series, and I'll watch like every episode 20 times. Like I don't care. I love the series so much.
Oh, wow.
It's so
20
weird
times though.
because people are like, yeah, like kids our age are like, oh, I watched like I don't know, stupid
Oh my
MTV
God!
shit.
I just got an item, and guess what it is? Guess what it's called?
Uh, uh, Anus disruption.
You'll see it.
Oh, oh, was that a needle? Did you get heroin? Yeah, I think you got heroin from this game. This game gave you heroin.
Did you see what the item was called?
No, I didn't see what it was called.
It was called the virus. I just thought that that was funny.
Hey, that's you, virus fan. Oh shit, yeah. What was I saying? No, I just like the show. It's really
HP
good.
tears up, shot speed down. Shit.
Like you know, like shit, like Teen Wolf and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Jersey Shore. I feel like that's what like people our age like watch. Like I feel like our generation watches a lot of stupid shit on TV.
Oh my God. My
Like I
Guido
don't even watch
tan.
daytime television.
I'm looking like an Oompa
Yeah.
Loompa. Ah.
You look like you're on drugs.
Yes, especially with a candle on my head.
That delay though.
Oh no, it's great. I know. I realized that I probably shouldn't skip those cutscenes because that's one of the things that I hated. What?
You keep reading you're 5
Okay.
seconds behind.
Yeah. Ah.
Titties.
Yeah, my father just came in my room with a parrot.
Like, I feel like that's something I would do as a father. Just come home and surprise my kids with a random like pet I picked up at the store. Be like, don't tell your mother. Be like, tell me what? Be like, shh, 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 this is not my parrot.
And
But don't tell your
I'm
mother.
holding this for our friends.
I swear it's not. It's not mine. It's Jake's. Who's Jake? State Farm. Remember? Had him over for dinner last week.
He was wearing khakis, you know.
Stupid shit. I remember the khakis. I remember the khakis. It's all about the khakis, man.
No, it's all about the car keys.
You know, I said that the other day, and I confused, like, yeah, I said it's my friend from Maine, and I was like, khakis, and he's like, what? And he was just, like, confused, and he's like, your car keys? And I was like, no, my khakis.
What? He
My
confused that for
khakis.
car keys.
My khakis.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like, do you even have car keys? And I was like, no, my khakis. He's like, oh, why the fuck didn't you just say that? And I'm like,
You
'cause
did.
I'm from Mass. I'm like, I live in Massachusetts. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Any events that's happening locally?
Hmm?
Anything that's happening locally? Like anything new?
Oh, like on my neck of the woods, or?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Not really. My neighborhood's usually quiet. Not a lot going on. I mean, every now and then there's like some skit. Like it's really weird because like I live on Fair and Hall, right?
Yeah.
My sister lives on Hall and like whatever the fuck the street above me is called. I have no idea what street she lives on, but it's really the difference between one street. My street, quiet, no noise, no bad people, just quiet Portuguese people trying to live their life. Like that's all it is. For some dumbass reason, I go to her house, right? And there's like a fighter outside. There's like some guy arguing with his ex about how she's like a heroin addict. And like I'm like, what the hell? I'm only one street over and like I don't even get this shit, but like you guys just stay here and you get all this crap from your neighbors. I'm like what? I'm like, how is this even like I don't even know what to say. Like I was just like, what the hell? I just kinda thought it was weird.
Oh my god. Uh, I'm about to check out. I don't know why my screen keeps going down. I need that up, damn it. Hold on. Where art thou? Do.
So Cheyenne was talking to me when we were in third period together, right? And I was like, she's like, were you working like so and so day? I was like, yeah. She's like, I came in for a burger. And I was like, okay, I didn't see you, but okay. She's like, we were in drive-through. And I was like, all right. And she's like, I had a single, which is like what the patty's actually called. So I was like, hey, good for you. You know the name of it. And she's like, you made it, right? I was like, yeah. Who the fuck else would make it? Like I'm like the only girl person
Shit, I died.
on staff at the time. And
Fuck.
she's just like, yeah, well, it's fucking good. And I'm like, yeah, because I fucking made it. Like,
Watch out
all
for
this
you,
new-
fam.
I got you home. Oh no, you died.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you start from the beginning?
Yep.
What the fuck?
What do you expect when you die? This is the
I don't
Binding
know.
of Isaac we're talking about.
I've never seen somebody die in this game. I didn't know you'd start like all over again. That's
Yeah.
weird. Huh.
That's why this game is so rage-inducing sometimes, because especially in random rooms where it's just like a bunch of flies and a bunch of spiders, you wouldn't
I
expect
just
that.
realized there's a poop in the room.
You wouldn't
Did you
expect.
see the poop?
Yes, I did. It's a thing in the game. You
There was a
wouldn't
poop.
you wouldn't expect spiders and flies the most weakest enemies in the game to be the thing that pisses most people off. Or
Yeah,
I
so that
won't say
motherfucker's just
most, but just rather me. But it does
they're just
because it
following me.
winds up being the room that I take the most damage in. Because spiders, I don't know if you know this, but they move so erratically and so speedily. I don't know if that it's a word now. Um,
Speedily.
yeah,
It's a thing now.
they just move so erratically and speedily that it kind of gets me almost every time. Even though I move like, okay, that was stupid damage. Ah, and that was more stupid damage. There goes my devil deal. This is what I hate.
Oh, um, I'll be right back.
Ah!
Alexis has just got home from hanging out with her friend. She's like, you should call me. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna jump off mic for a few minutes, okay?
You got that.
All right, I'll be right back.
That's it. Yeah, but I was talking about. Nope. See that? I almost died by him. By this little shit. By this little shit. I almost died by this little shit. And I got meat, which, if I do recall correctly, this is HP and damage. Yeah! I'm learning. And extra heart. I'm gonna visit the self-sacrifice room. Or curse room. I think it's curse room. Ah! And if you aren't in this stream, if you are in this stream and you're hoping that there is no loud noise whatsoever, take into account what game I'm playing right now. And take into account the type of person I am. Bad combination.
Alexis wanted me to interrupt your entire conversation just to let you know that she says hi.
I want you to remember this, and whenever Alexis is having a really in-depth conversation with herself, I want you to tell her that I said hi.
Got it.
Okay.
So she'll just explain something to me, and I'll just be like, Henry says hi, and then
Yep.
she's just gonna be like, what?
Yep.
Which totally doesn't help the fact that I have her on speaker, and I'm also talking to you through the mic. So she totally just heard me, so I
Oh,
think
no.
she got the point.
No, you still do it.
Very true. Very true.
You still do it. It changes
when she
nothing.
least expecting it, yeah. When she least expects it, just do it. Just be like, what the hell are you talking about? Be like, exactly.
It'll be the most saddest conversation ever. You're just gonna be talking about like, I saw a dead puppy on the road yesterday. Oh, Henry says hi. What?
Exactly.
I was talking about dead puppies.
It'll be just like that. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back.
That's it. The dead puppies, though. I got double spirit hearts. Hey. And let me cry my shots of tears into this shit. Wash away the filth. I think that's where this game is going, right? What can I gamble? Oh, I got $1. Great. I'm gonna save that $1. I might need it later when I have no coins. And I got 2 more keys. I'm loving this run. I'm loving this run already. More flies. Right. I love you. Okay. Wait. Are you kidding me? I lost a penny, dumb. I'm on the verge of whether I do love him or not. I don't know. More hearts. I'm sorry. The noise he made when he did that was too funny. Bruh. I found pills. I also just took into account I got the vampiric item, which heals you upon kill. Not every kill, however. I think it's after like a random amount of enemies that you kill, within a reasonable amount, mind you. You gain half a heart back, not a full heart, because then that'd be OP. Hey, I didn't have to waste a bomb. Another marked rock. I'm finding marked rocks all over the place. Mind you, I am never this lucky when I am not streaming, so this may be the rare account, the rare stream that I am more luckier than I usually am. Ah! Ah! Damn it. No, no! Oh yeah. By the way, I hate the haunt. That's exactly why he will snap into any position that you're in, and then pisses me the hell off. Because I'll be halfway across, and he'll just zip right to me. Even when he's not going in the other direction. No. No, you thought you got me. You know what? Take a bomb. Take a bomb. And a spider was the thing that killed him. In the end, he was nothing more than a ghost. I don't know where I was going with that. Telepels! I am Error Room! The first time I ever got the I am Error Room, and I get Dead Sea Scrolls. Amazing. First off. If I put a bomb there, what happens? That happens. Okay. Oh, alright. Whatever. Dead Sea Scrolls. Here we go. I probably should have taken into account what a Dead Sea Scroll does. Because I don't remember. Even though it just popped up, I didn't really pay attention to it. Dead Sea Scrolls? What does it do? Does it do damage? Oh no! You know that random damage? That stupid damage? Strange is creating another game. And it's going to be a game set in London. I don't know. It's set in London, but the time frame, I don't know what to call it. What era? The creators of Life is Strange is creating another game. And it's going to be a game set in London. I don't know. It's set in London, but the time frame, I don't know what to call it. What era would it be called? I have no idea. But what I do know, it's set in London. The game is called Vampire. You know, by the title, I can only guess that it's gonna be, you know, I'm a vampire, I am in London, and... Oh, Bella. Yes. But I won't doubt them. You know, they created Life is Strange. And although every developer can't make an amazing game all the time, I will give them the benefit of the doubt, and I will going to bet that this game is going to be another Life is Strange, in terms that it's going to be good, hopefully. I don't know. That uncertain as it does wind up leading me to take damage. Oh, okay. Alright. Ah, yeah, there we go. What happened though? Took a second for me to figure out the flashing lights on myself. What can I use this? Oh, Monstro! You did no damage to him! Great! Yes, I am very aware that I should be looking for secret rooms, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm just too lazy to. I think after this run, I will be switching to a zombie. We've been playing this about 30, maybe 20 minutes now. Hoping 30, and I'm hoping this is gonna take a little, maybe 15 minutes more. If I'm budgeting my time correctly. Budgeting my time? Yes, money and time are one and the same. My terms. Can you tell? I have an A+ in English. I bet you can't. And with all honesty, I think I should turn on the music again, because... Yes! Yes, double damage! It was great that I popped this temperance machine here. Nope, nope. I can't manage it. I can't do it at the same time. And I'm most likely gonna die. Most likely gonna die. I'm just gonna pop that right near you. Hopefully that hit you, but no. A. You hear him? That's what he said. He said A. A. How you doing? That was only 13 minutes, huh? We got the scissors, though. That's a new item. And I'm gonna figure out how long I've been streaming this for. I want to switch it up. Because if you can't tell, I feel a bit of the rage inducing deep within me, just quelling. Okay, it's a little bit. It's been a little bit.
Holy shit.
What's up?
My girlfriend pisses me off at times.
I feel that. I feel that.
I love her to death, but there are just some days where she'll come out of nowhere and she's like, all right, so I call her earlier. I was bored, didn't really have anything to do. So I
Yep.
was like, hey, babe, what's up? She's like, oh, I'm with my friend at the store. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. She's like, yeah, can you just call me later? Because I'm kind of busy. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I get it. Because I wanted to talk. And I was like, no, I want to talk to you. And she's like, no, just call me later. That's all right. That's fine. So then she calls me back. And she tells me to call her because she's home now and she has more free time. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I call her and she's just talk, which, by the way, she's in the middle of explaining something to me. And I literally was just like, babe. She's like, what? I was like, Henry says hi. She's like, tell him I said hello. I was like, I love how she didn't react to that. She just kind of blew it off. She's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, babe, I'm gonna text you because you're kind of just, I'm trying to stream here and talk to Henry, and you're kind of interrupting. I mean, I love you, but I'm in the middle of something, and I'll text you, okay? And she's like, okay. She's like, but you're not gonna text me fast. You're gonna text me slow because you're in the middle of something. I'm like, yeah, because I'm in the middle of something. She's like, you text everybody else back fast. I'm like,
When you're
um,
not in the middle of something.
and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I do text other people back fast. And I mean, like, I'll try to text her back fast. What she doesn't understand is like, when I'm not with her, I text her about the same rate I text everybody else. Slow. Everybody else gets texted back about as slow as she gets texted back. But like, while I'm with her in her presence, I try to text people really fast because I know I'm gonna like go and like lay down with her, or chill with her, and I'm not gonna be able to text them fast. So I try to just get the conversation over with and get it to a point where it'll end and then I won't have to worry about the conversation anymore. But she doesn't see it that way. She just sees it as like she's not a top priority, and I'm like, I don't know why she thinks of it that way, but it's like, oh woman, if I could only explain to you the way I think, but you'd still just bitch at me and tell me that it's wrong and that I'm not thinking of you as a priority and that I don't love you and I want to fight you.
Again, me and my girlfriend. It's couples, man. It's just couples. That's what happens.
It really is,
I can't I
honestly.
can't I can't relate to you know I can't relate to oh you texted me slowly because Cheyenne's never complained about that, but it's couple shit, honestly, because
Yeah, yeah, like
it's just like it's on that level. Just stop, please.
yeah, and like at the same time, like if you can't like if you can't relate to the exact problem, you can at least relate to like arguing or like having small fights over stupid things.
Exactly.
And it's like de fick,
Le Fouque. What's in here?
dude.
Yes.
I gotta send you this photo.
You got a what?
I gotta send you this photo.
A photo. Okay. Mind you, it's probably gonna take some time for my phone to download because I don't know what it is, but apparently Metro piece of shit is not that phone for receiving things such as media.
So you're telling me it's a better catcher than it is a receiver? LOL.
Yep.
I'm dying.
And that's not where I was going with that, but that is now. Ah!
Okay,
I
alright.
agree.
It's stupid, but I have to send it to you. I wish you had Facebook Messenger because Facebook Messenger doesn't download the photo, but it shows you it, and then you can click on it and enlarge it. And honestly, it's like it's much quicker and it's an easier way to send media without having to use Messenger, like the actual Messenger app on your phone. Because, like, my phone's the same way. Like, if you send me an image, it takes forever for it to load, and I just get like, ugh. And I'm like, ew.
Honestly,
And it's all danky and gross.
just Skype, man. That's how I manage photos and everything. Just Skype.
Honestly.
Health up. Lemon party. All right, and what am I doing now? What is going? I think I'm gonna go to the next level. Actually, no, I haven't done the boss yet, so I'm gonna return to that Eternal Heart and go down another floor. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to get the hairball on that guy because hairball does a lot more damage than me.
You can do it.
Ah.
You can freaking do it, mate. You can freaking do it.
Did I ever mention how Daddy Longlegs is an amazing item as far as damage wise?
You did not,
Yeah.
but you have now.
All right. By the way, Afterbirth is coming out for PS4 soon.
What is it?
Afterbirth.
Afterbirth. Oh,
Yes.
oh,
The
bye,
DLC
bye.
for the Isaac. Yeah, that's
I was
coming.
gonna say I don't personally own the game, so it's like if you say some shit related to the game, I just get kind of confused because I'm like I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I just have to keep reminding myself that you do not own the game.
Oh,
Oh my.
Oh, good lord. There's like this model, but he's a male model, and he's like ripped. And somebody took his face and just put Magikarp on his. It's just funny. It's funny. I don't even know what's going
It's
on in
funny.
these photos, but it's funny.
Bernie Sanders beats bests Hillary Clinton at Colorado Democratic Convention. Yay.
This is kind of cool. Another great photo to share with you.
Japan shaken by deadly earthquakes. Yeah, it's that country. It's that one country that tends to be hit by everything. Ah! My face. Study says walking 30 minutes a day isn't enough. You need to double that. Really? Oh, I walk about 9 hours each day. Does that? How is that?
Hmm?
I walk about 9 hours each day on a school day. So how's that? Is that enough for you?
Goddamn.
I just realized that I still have the BRB's banner up. So yeah, I got that going. I'm not gonna turn it off because I think I'm gonna switch games in a couple of minutes, anyways. Spider love.
Honestly, when you first were playing this, and I was like talking to Alexis, and I was watching the little spiders follow you around, I'm like, those things piss me off. It's like they're chilling there, and they're like crawling up your ass, and I'm like, this shit needs to stop.
It needs to stop. Why?
Cause I don't know, it was just kept following you around, and it was annoying the shit out of me, and I'm like, step on it, kill it.
Hey Sean, I got a whole bunch of spiders again.
Oh, holy poop. Did I ever tell you about the time I woke up? It was scary as shit. So like, I had this thing. I saw a spider, and it was on, like, the edge of my bed, and I went to go kill it, and it fell off, and I couldn't find it. Then I saw
Yes,
it
yes,
again,
you
and it crawled up my
have.
door frame. Yeah, and this motherfucker, they crawled up my door frame, and I lost him again, and I was like, for fuck's sake. And then I woke up at like 5 in the morning, I turned on my light. This nigga was hanging over my head. He literally was like, probably a foot away from my face. I swear to God, I've never started profusely sweating in my life until that happened. I was like, I was
He
like, man,
wanted to
one
look you in
second.
the eyes.
He's just like, I'm gonna fucking. And the worst part is, if that doesn't make what matters worse, remember, on average, every human eats about 3 spiders in their sleep. Now, for some reason, spiders are naturally attracted to like the elements that the elements
Yeah,
of
it's
your mouth.
humidity and heat. That's what they're attracted to, and it just goes into your mouth, and they're just going, "Ah! No! I want to get
And
out!"
if that doesn't make matters worse, if they do crawl into your body and you end up digesting them, they'll die, obviously. But here's a thought for you. If you didn't have stomach acid in your body and didn't have like a naturally lubricated like digestive system, spiders can live in water for up to 3 days.
Holy shit.
Think about the next time you flush a spider down the toilet.
Holy, It's a good thing I never flushed a spider down the toilet.
Exactly. When your parents yell at you for being on your game system all the time, I could be a drug addict. Do you realize how lucky you are? Yeah.
When actually something that I found out um in my English class, where we're talking about things that other cultures do, and one of those things included, you know, when you go to the bathroom, right? You wipe your ass.
Yeah. Right.
Uh,
Obviously.
the huge debate was, what do you do with that piece of paper? Do you flush it, or do you put it in a basket?
You flush it.
And me and others said that we put it in a basket. And there was a huge controversy in class over that. Just like,
What the hell? Why do you
oh,
put it in the basket?
how could you? That's so gross. It stinks
That
up
is
your
gross.
bathroom.
You're
Oh,
physically putting your fecal matter into an open trash can. The bacteria is gonna spread all throughout that trash can, plus the smell. And then on top of that, why? Like, why? Is that just like, what?
well, turns out that it's actually a cultural thing. This originated in poor countries where plumbing isn't good and you can't really flush anything down the toilet. So that's what people in these countries would do.
That's weird. So you're telling me that it was kind of like the way your mom and dad were raised, and then like that's how they taught you?
Yep.
Oh, all right, I can understand that.
But yeah, people in my class could not comprehend that. They were just like, no, yeah, stop.
I don't know. That's yeah. I don't know. It's cultural. I mean, I think it's weird, but I mean, if it's cultural, I can't really say much. Like, if you just literally do it because like that's just because like I guess that's different. But you know, that's funny because I've had a couple friends over my house who I think have done that exact same thing. And now that I think about it, that's like super fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could be worse, but I mean, I don't know. It
Oh, a
just
thing
freaks
that
me
they
out a
do
little bit.
in Brazil. You have a visitor over, right?
Hmm?
You have a visitor over, right?
Not at the moment.
No, I'm just saying this is something that they do in Brazil. If you have a visitor over, the first thing that you do, you ask them, "Would you like to take a shower?"
Why? Why? Wait. Why?
It's something that they do. I don't know. It's like, oh, you're here. You know, would you like to take a shower? Why they do it, I have no idea. But it's what they do. It's what they say.
I've never been asked that. I don't think I've ever been asked if I'd like to take a shower at somebody's house. Like, I've come I've come to their like people's house like sweaty and gross, and they're like, "Do you want to take a shower?" Like, I can understand that, but like, I don't know, just randomly being offered to like take a shower, like, I don't get that. Is there like
Yeah,
a cultural thing behind that too?
yeah. Everything that right now that I'm telling you, it's all cultural. So don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant like in general. Have I ever been asked to do that? And I'm like, no, but like, like, why? Like, why is that exactly?
Uh, I don't know. It's almost like in Taiwan. In Taiwan, whenever you hand something over to anybody, you're supposed to hand it over to them as if you are handing them a bomb. Think about that, a bomb. Like you're supposed to basically like throw it at them, never look at it again, just walk away. Whatever you give to them, like for example, money. Yeah, just here's my money. Give me my change. I'm going. Like I'm gone.
That's weird. I'm trying to think though. Now I'm trying to think of like weird cultural things that people do. Like, I don't know. What's like the weirdest thing I've ever been asked?
Shit.
Probably taking a shower, but like, I guess there's like weird things that people do between like either A, how they were raised, or like B, like just I don't know, like naturally things people do differently. Like, you know what's weird? Like, like when you eat French fries,
Yes.
what do you do with your ketchup?
Uh, Either I don't really have like a set thing I do with it. I either put it over it or put it on the side.
Okay, all right. So you're kind of like in between then. So this isn't really like a thing. Not really a conversation I can't have with you. It's more like so like I don't know. There's some people who will like do it all over the fries and like they've always done it like that, or like they'll just put it off to the side. Like I guess it's just something people do differently. Like me personally, I like to put it on the side because I like to evenly distribute the amount of ketchup
Yeah,
on
no.
every fry individually instead of like putting it all over it because then you get like either too much or too little,
Mm-hmm.
which is weird now that I think about it.
One thing that I found out that not everybody does. Rather, not every. Well, it's not something that I really found out, but it's something that I found out that a lot of like it's more common than I thought it would be. A lot of people. This room is shaped like a swastika. Um,
Oh my
th-
god, it is.
there's a lot of people that they. So what do you use on your fries? Like, say, what's the most that you've ever put on fries?
Like condiment wise?
Yes.
Okay. So I've done ketchup, but recently the only thing that I've ever done differently with my fries, and not like put on, but like dip in, was ketchup and mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you ever done that?
Yeah, and that was
So fucking good.
one of the things that I was gonna say is that a lot of people think that that is gross, yet they have never tried it, but they don't want to try it. That's the thing. They say it's gross, but they don't want to try it.
Honestly, I hate those people. I hate those people who would be like, don't get me wrong, like, I've done it a couple times, like, you know calamari?
Mm-hmm.
I've never eaten calamari in my life, but I think it's gross, like, but personally I've never tried it, so I can't necessarily say that, like, I mean it's gross as in, like, I think the idea of eating it is gross, not really, like, the whole, like, I've tried it, not, it just tastes gross, like, no, it's not really like that.
Yeah, no.
It's just personally, I don't know, I just...
The
weird.
idea of eating fish eggs is not exactly appetizing to me. I mean,
Yes,
it might
wait.
taste good, but
That calamari is not fish eggs.
it's not.
Yeah, calamari is squid.
What am I talking about?
You're talking about caviar.
Same shit. They both start with a K.
Fuck you, it is not the same shit. One is fish eggs and the other is squid. That is totally different. Or is it opposite?
Wait,
No, it's
calamari's live squid, right?
No, it's dead.
It's
It's
dead.
like fried.
Mhm.
I think it's fried or it's like stewed or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. There's something, and it sounds like that, but it's actually like eating the animal while it's still moving, and it's just like, how can you do that? Like, no, no, no! I don't want to eat goddamn moving squid. Ugh.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like again, the idea is just gross in my head. Like, I don't know. It's
Fe
weird,
like
and like don't
feeling
get me
it
wrong.
go down.
Yeah, it's in your mouth. So like, have you ever had scallops?
Yes.
Alright, so do you like them?
Depends on how they're prepared. I mean,
Okay, so you know, like,
I know the texture and all that. It's kind of but at the same time, it's just
yeah,
like it tastes
same,
good.
same. See, that's same with me because, like, for me, I don't like the flavor, or I don't like the texture of calamari, or not calamari. I don't like the texture of scallops. Like, I've eaten them before. Like, don't get me wrong, I've tried this. This is something I have tried. But, like, personally, it's something about the texture really grosses me out. Like, I don't know what it is. It just really, really grosses me out. Like, it makes me physically want to vomit. Like, I just don't like it. It's like fat from a steak or something. Like it's just I don't know. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the
I
texture
mean,
just
everybody has
grosses
their own
me out.
preference, honestly.
Yeah, and I feel like that's how like calamari would be. I think that's why I've like never tried it and I think it's gross. But like one day I'll try it and I'll probably like change my preference. You know, I might like it, might not, but like I don't know. It's weird.
You go out to a restaurant with Alexis, and she's just like, "I want to try that." Oh no! Try it with me. No.
Oh, okay, so like when you do dishes, do you leave the soap on the sponge after you're done or do you just wring it out?
I just leave it. Honestly, I'm just like whatever. You know, if if there's soap for next time, you know that better.
See, like that's what I've always done. Like, or no, that's something I haven't done. Like, I've always like wrung out the sponge, and I don't do it anymore. Like, because Alexis was like, "You're wasting soap." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'm kind of just wringing out the sponge, you know?" She's like, "Not really." She's like, "If you think about it, you're kind of just wasting the soap that you put on there." And I'm like, "Holy fuck, that's a good point." Like, I never thought about that. I was like, "That's a really good point."
It's again, it's more of like a cultural thing. Like, are you really like upper class? Are you middle class? Are you like lower middle class? Lower class,
Yeah,
that sort of thing. Because depending on what class you are, you know how you were raised, what experiences you've been through, you might do things differently than other people.
that's true. Ooh, I just got a really long message.
Oh,
Okay, so like yesterday, think what am I gonna do? What's my last day here gonna be like, or my first day there?
ah!
Like, my family, Sean, why did I do this? I'm like, I won't have friends or something.
Ah. And I got a golden keys. You know, it's all the better. Ah, keys. You know, it's all the better. Ah.
Um, so I thought it was really cool. I told my sister, because, I don't know, I told Alexis that my sister bought a Doctor Who coloring book. And Alexis was like, "Oh, I really want one." And so I've been looking for one, and I couldn't find one. So I guess my sister was scrolling through Walmart, and she found one for like $11.
Yeah.
And she got it for me. She's like, "Yeah, just pay me back it, and then you can give it to Alexis." So I just sent her a picture of it, and I'm waiting for her to like freak the fuck out. Because
I
it's
could,
like
I,
it's huge. Like there's so much stuff you can color in here. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm actually slightly jealous.
Yeah, that's actually something that Cheyenne's been wanting too. It's like one of those really simple gifts that you can get somebody that they
And
really
weirdly enough,
that they'll really appreciate too.
like literally, I don't know why it's like something she's been dying for. She's like, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like it's more of a female thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind coloring, but like,
I'm not gonna
she
go
really
crazy over the thing.
yeah, like I'm not really like I'll be preoccupied with it for a few minutes, but it's not something that will constantly keep me preoccupied. But like it's something she really wanted, and I was like, okay.
And then just use the head of Krampus. I think in Afterbirth, they kind of buff that item up. I'm not really sure about that. Because I think in the they buff it so that it takes less rooms to charge. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you already do your financial aid information?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Why?
I still haven't done it yet, and somebody told me the other day, or somebody told me that like the deadline for it already came and passed, and they're like, you might have to enroll in the fall. I was like, please don't tell me that. Please, please don't tell me that, because I really don't want to do that right now. Like, I don't even want to think about that right now.
God.
Like, just physically, I don't want to think about that.
I went to the item room, yeah. Okay.
Growth hormones.
Yeah, right now I'm just kind of speeding through this. I'm not really checking all the rooms because I want to get to the next game. I don't want to spend all night on this, you know. I still got 2 more games to go.
Word up.
And a zombie, you're gonna have a blast with that. I wish I was streaming that the first time I played it.
Wait, playing what? I'm sorry.
Zombie.
How far did you make it in that, by the way?
I made it reasonably far.
That's fair.
I found pills. Double monstro. This is not my forte. Gonna get hit, aren't I? Especially if I keep picking up pills, yeah? I got hit. Oh well. It happens. And I got hit again. Honestly, if I went right, I feel like I could have avoided that damage, but that's not what I did.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Someone
Shit.
posted a picture, and it shows one of those flags before you enter roadwork, and it says roadwork ahead, and it's the state flag of Massachusetts.
God.
Tell me that's not true, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you ever been too nice and ended up in a situation that could have been avoided if you just would have been an asshole?
Yep.
All the time.
All the time.
Honestly, like, I feel like I'm a really nice person, but like, not even being like, not really egotistical, but like arrogant, I guess, or no, self-promoting. I'm not really sure what the word is for this. I don't know, but you get my point.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know, I feel like I'm a nice person. But like, that happens to me a lot. Like, I'll end up doing something, oh, Sean, you're a nice guy. Would you go help this person out and do this and that and that? And then I'm like, yeah, I guess. But underneath all that, I'm like, you can fuck yourself sideways.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, oh, he is a nice person. I bet he'll do this. Like, just because I'm a nice person doesn't mean like that gives you like the card to tell me that I'm gonna do all these things because you know I'm gonna say yes. If anything, that means tell me to do less things,
Hmm.
please.
Like I wish like being nice would get me farther for once. Like, I don't know, I feel like being an asshole, like you go nowhere, but you don't have to do that much. Like being nice, you do a lot, but like you get places, but like it's a lot of work.
Exhibit A. Donald Trump.
Honestly, he's an asshole, but like he doesn't really get anywhere, you know what I mean? Like money-wise, he was born into wealth, so you can't really say like his assholishness made him wealthy.
Small loan of $1
Like,
million.
you know what I mean? How close are you to the end of this game?
Uh, about 2 floors off.
Oh wow, so you're almost finished.
Yeah.
Alright, so as soon as you die, pop in some zombie. It actually entertains me the fact that Nintendo actually like allowed that to go to a different platform. Like, I know that's not too big a deal because they've done that with some games, but like,
Yeah,
I don't
but
know, that's kind of a big deal for me.
yeah, it's like it's a rare occasion because you don't really see Nintendo reaching to other consoles other than Nintendo.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like buy our DS or buy our Wii U. Oh no, you're on the last floor. Holy shit. Hey, we're almost there, mate.
And there's a boss room. I don't have to go far. After this, I have the cathedral, I believe.
Holy shit. There's multiple floors.
Huh?
There's like multiple floors, or is this the last floor?
No, there's one more, I believe.
Oh, so like final?
Yeah. I'm most likely gonna die here, so no, don't get your hopes up.
Oh, shut up. You can do it. Come on.
No, I got one heart left. Like, there you go, I died. Alright, next game.